Fell in love at the age of 17. I loved her and she loved me. I thought that love would last.
Hey guys, welcome to Mentor District. This is episode 6?
7.
7?
Yeah, the last one was 6, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know, but welcome back.
Already? Wow.
Welcome back. I'm Molis.
I'm Yadira Elias.
And Rafa Menchaca.
So we're going straight into current events. So much to talk about. The first one is I have so much to talk about. Well, first of all, I want to thank Jesus Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Lopez. He was in our previous
episode, right?
episode.
That was a good
Yadira,
one.
you weren't here.
Yeah,
I know.
missed it.
So
Yeah.
this guy, he's from Cudahy, I believe, from the
Yeah.
neighborhood. He grew up, went out, came back, and he created a gym. Then un gimnasio, and again in Cudahy, and check out our previous episode. Ya hice todo lo que hacen, all the activities, and it's great. It's more like I don't want to say it's a CrossFit gym, but it's algo similar to it.
Yeah.
It's not the gym where you just walk in and
It's
there's
not
machines.
Yeah, that's what I like about those gyms. How you don't feel like you wake up and you're like, oh, I have to go
Yeah.
to the gym. I
yeah.
have to do this there. Then first, like these smaller gyms are. I feel like they're
Yeah,
better.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but está grande. It's not small. It's huge.
Yeah, but it's cool because you're working out as a group.
Yeah.
So.
And like
It's
he
more
was saying,
fun.
like you feel close and like family, no?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, allí todos se conocen por nombre.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And again, he told us, if you go in and you mentioned Mentor District, he'll give you 1 week gratis,
1 week.
sin compromiso.
Yeah.
So you could go in for a week. If you don't like it, just walk away and
Yeah.
that's it,
Yeah.
So again, thank you to Jesus.
And we're going to have him back again.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Lopez,
Because he's also, he's like a coach.
a life coach.
Life coach
Yeah.
also. So we'll talk about that.
So, para la gente que no sabe qué es, we're going to have him. We can talk about all that stuff.
Maybe Adira will be here next time.
Yeah.
I
in
will
the ring.
definitely be.
Get in the ring with Molly's.
He don't want the smoke. Just kidding.
I mean, Yadira, what do you got going on? Talk to us.
Well, did you guys hear about? I'm sure you guys heard about Tekashi 6ix9ine,
Yeah.
about him going to jail.
Yeah.
And did you guys hear that he offered his whole all his money so that he can get bail, and they didn't accept it.
Yeah, I know there was ¿quién era su well, his attorney offered,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it was a large amount, like 700,000 or 800,000 or something.
Really?
No lo dejaron. Pero I haven't really looked into it because I think he's facing like 10 charges, and he has some that are from 7 years to 25, and he has some that are 25 to life.
Oh, man.
So I mean, you could probably beat one because I mean, con el dinero habla.
Yeah.
But when you got 10, I mean, I hate to say this, but you're gonna do.
He's donezo.
You're done, dude. You're done.
And he was just up and coming.
I know he was like, I think he had like a year, like he was up in the
like this year,
like,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
Up
un
and
año.
coming, huh?
Yeah, because the first time I heard of him, I didn't really like him
Mhm.
porque his music was just jumping and it was
Yeah.
just too loud. It was too energetic.
Honestly, I don't like the music, but he's doing something right.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a lot of people like him, so he's doing something right, and then to just go down like that, like
Yeah, and he
well,
was
it's
starting.
not the end of the story yet, but the
Well,
way it looks,
Yeah, he was starting to do collabs with big artists. He
Yeah.
recently did one with Nicki Minaj, and then he did
Uh-huh.
50 Cent collab too.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know about the 50 Cent.
Y
Yeah,
luego,
that's
lo que me gusta que, I mean, going back to the, I'm always talking about conspiracy, todo eso. Right before that, I think we talked about it in the previous episode with Yadira. He, ¿cómo se dice? He fired his management
Yeah.
team, his booking team, todos, a todos
Everybody.
corrió. But if you look into his post or in previous podcasts on Salió, he actually explained it. He explains the deal. No sé decir números porque no me acuerdo exacto, pero I guess he was doing shows and he noticed that something was a little off, and he talked to his management, and I think dijo él que le están pagando 60,000 per show,
Uh-huh.
pero they booked some, ¿cómo se llama? Lo que pasa en industria de la música, I actually walked those tracks so I can explain a little bit better.
Yeah.
So say for example, Yadira's an artist and you're the manager. You can sell las fechas de ella, let's just say like 5,000,
Yeah.
and then I can come and say, hey, I'm willing to give you 10,000 for show. I want 10 shows, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 100,000.
Right.
So Yadira, que es a local artist que está vendiendo su show gratis, to know that she's gonna get about 100,000, she's like, go for it, So you as a manager, you'll take the 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
The reality of it is, this was 100,000. I'm gonna invest another, let's just say, argument's sake, 20,000, or actually no, not even 20. I'll get un buen publicista te sale anywhere from like 7 to, I want to say about 7,000 a month for a good publicist. You can get one for cheaper, you can get one for more expensive, but that's the average rate. So the 7,000, I'll get a PR for about 3 months. That's 21,000. That PR responsibility is to get Yadira on every ¿cómo se llama? Outlet possible. So cuando sale su show, the first show, yo pague 10,000, I'm gonna make probably about $500,000 off of it. So that's how the investments, that's how those people come in.
Right.
He found out that he was selling his shows. No, he was getting like 60,000. Que él pensó que se está vendiendo 60. He found out that his booking agency was selling them for 300,000.
Really?
300,000. Más aparte de los 300, they had just sold to a new investor que iba a pagar mucho más.
Man.
And this kid's making 60,000. So he's like, you know what? Fuck that. No one's going to steal from me. So estuvo bueno que se dio cuenta, because en la música or in la vida, te dejas una vez, they're going to get you again.
So he just cut everybody out.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm getting all my money.
I heard he couldn't perform in a lot of venues, huh?
And
Because of
venue
his rap or something like that, like for insurance policies or something like that.
Yeah, most of the
I heard
time,
about that.
most of the times que no podía era por because gang affiliated.
Yeah, right. So insurance.
Yeah.
Of the venues wouldn't let him
Yeah.
perform, right?
So they're like, no, we can't do it.
Yeah.
Pero ya al último, if you look into it, he was a little bit more professional. In the beginning of his career, he was running around with entourage, everybody from his gang.
Yeah.
Y al último, como que ya empezó a ver, like, hey, I mean,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you guys doing for
Yeah.
me? So empezó cortando. He was cutting ties.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm getting to, which I didn't want to go that long into it. Pero cortó a todos, a esa compañía, and then they actually pasó eso, and then less than a week, he was in federal prison. So I mean, come on.
Somebody ratted
Somebody
Exactly.
said something.
Right?
And the management team era gente que andaba con él at all times, so they knew exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
So I mean, eso I'll say it in camera. That team ratted his ass out.
For sure, dude, definitely.
Pero Tekashi Tomo that tiene dinero.
Yeah.
Another current event, the dude's locked up. It was his girlfriend's birthday. Y le mandó un reloj de I don't know how many thousands of dollars. So
hundreds?
yeah, I don't know how much, but it was like a Rolex.
Okay.
The Rolex itself was like 35,000.
Damn.
Más aparte, he got it all diamond out.
Okay.
So Tekashi está tiene dinero.
Yeah, he probably had that money under his mom's account or
Yeah.
something. Not
Cause I'm
under
pretty
him.
I'm pretty sure that if he's his account. But
And-
todos modos, I mean,
Yeah.
I hope he could just use his money, todo lo que tenga ahorita to get out, because I mean, he has talent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lo que hizo él en un año no se ha visto.
Yeah.
So he was doing it under himself, not under anybody else's advice or
Yeah.
real management.
Yeah.
Porque es una cosa que él decía, like,
He
fuck
just-
everybody.
From the streets, he
Yeah.
he blew up.
Es que lo que pasó, his marketing technique was what 50 Cent was doing. And no one has been able to do it better than 50 Cent. Que lo que is you attack artists. The bigger artists a niveles más grandes. So, you as a man, it's like not even as an artist, you as a man, que alguien te esté reclamando algo, you're going to try and fight back.
Okay.
So he was getting all these people to talk about him. So, that's what made
Yeah.
him famous.
So I guess he had a lot of haters or
So-
something like that.
And that's how it started. He was getting a lot of haters at first. And
Really?
everybody was,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
talking at least.
Yeah. I
So they're
mean,
doing something.
Yeah.
He's staying relevant. He was staying
yeah,
relevant.
good news, good publicity, bad publicity.
It's all publicity.
Yeah, it's all
Publicity.
publicity.
And what about I have a little current event that it's just in my head all the time. I don't know if it's that big of a deal about Kanye West about that plane that he took. You guys haven't heard of it?
No, ¿qué pasó?
He I guess he rented out the biggest plane. Is it a Boeing 747 or something like that?
I heard something about a 747.
That he rented. I guess he took one. Let me look for it. It's a 747 Boeing, just him and Kim, just him and Kim, and people are saying stuff about him because I was like, he spent I don't know how many millions of dollars just for him, and good, just just a little Mike
Difficulties, pero ya se arregló.
Entonces, así hablo, Jacob, así hablo. You can't fix it. Ni modo. Así hablo. Yeah, like the people are like saying stuff because he rented out a plane. It's like the huge jumbo plane.
Yeah.
Look it up, or I better see if you can get it.
What did he do?
Well, he just took it like I don't know from where to where, from point A to point B, but that plane fits over like maybe I don't know. I'm gonna say at least 200 people, 300 people.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, when it comes to that, it's that's envidia, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting to. Like, what do you guys think about that? Say, even whatever, it's a big plane, millions of dollars he spent, and people are saying, oh, he should have used that money on other things.
Nah.
Déjalo.
Si tienes el dinero.
Yeah, do it. I mean, it's your money.
Yeah.
I mean,
but even Kim Kardashian said that he shouldn't have done that. Pero ahí va y se sube, ¿verdad?
Yeah, ahí va y...
Pero bien que se subió el avión, ¿verdad?
Se enojó. She went from seat 2 to seat like 122.
Yeah, bien enojada.
Yeah, bien enojada. I mean, when it comes to it, I mean, I just feel that Kanye
being Kanye.
Yeah,
it's Kanye being Kanye.
Kanye just been under attack ahorita, you know, with his whole meltdowns y todo el rollo. The guy just needs a break. Déjalo que maneje el avión allá para let him go in the ocean.
Haga lo que quiera. How about like, and then in the I don't know, did we talk about that in the fires? Kanye and Kim.
Oh yeah.
They paid private firefighters to save their home.
Yeah.
So
people were talking about. People didn't say nothing bad about that.
No, actually, I did see that. People were like, "Oh my God, this is what I forgot what they were saying. There was a word for it, but they were saying how they have the money. It's not fair for the people who weren't able to get private firefighters.
See,
but if you have the money, you're gonna do what you can to save your own.
And even still say like, I think that's good. Like, okay, we'll pay these firefighters to save our house, and the other firefighters could go and be saving other houses. You know, instead of taking these firefighters away to save Kim and Kanye's house, they're over there saving.
See, we go back to the same. You know, if we had the money, we'd do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, people are just...
Yeah.
No, but actually the people weren't saying stuff about him. They're like, that's cool. Save your home. It's like $60 million home or something like that. Like, you better save it.
You know, plus everybody in her neighborhood, it's, you know, these are like 20 digits, double-digit millions of dollars, you know? It's not a $3 million house. They're like... You know, 12s, 40, 30s, y todo el rollo.
And going back to music a little bit, do you guys know who Chelly Madrid?
Yeah.
She's with Del Records?
The only female.
Yeah. Acaba de lanzar su primer sencillo, Que Poquito Me Conoces.
Oh, wow.
I used to follow her back when her YouTube days and Instagram days.
Right.
And then to see her like
come up.
She sings really beautiful.
I remember her from when era novia de
The Molly?
Uno de higueros.
Mía, like, mía, no.
He's like,
I was like, qué mame, no.
No, edit, cut. Cut that part, chico.
¿Era novia de quién?
De uno de los higueros, hermanos higueros.
Oh, los hermanos higueros, okay.
Yeah, she was the girlfriend of one of those guys.
One of them.
Yeah, but she wasn't a singer yet coming up.
I didn't even know that.
Los higueros were still doing it.
Yeah.
Pero ya, like, cómo cambiaron las cosas. Ya, Chelly Madrid is, like, coming out, doing her thing.
Have you guys seen her perform?
No.
I haven't gone to see her perform. No, I've seen videos of her performances. But
yeah. You know, one thing I like about her, that in her performance, siempre invita a su mamá. Because if you follow her YouTube videos,
yeah, she sings with her mom.
Sale con su mamá, you know. Y su mamá es una persona normal, you know.
Yeah.
nada fuera del común.
Rancherona.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ranchera la señora.
Yeah.
Y sale cantando. I mean, the mom canta bien bonito.
Oh,
that's what she
got
gets
it
the
from.
voice.
Yeah.
So, congrats to her, man. Ojalá que le vaya bien con su nuevo sencillo.
Yeah.
Hablando de current events, but going into fashion,
Molly, we got the fashion icon right
Yeah.
here.
Aquí está,
He's a
aquí
fashion.
Uh-huh.
Miren, actually, Rafa knows. Remember Joshua Vides, que te dije? The artist that does, que pinta black?
Oh, yes.
Like, for
Yeah,
example,
you mentioned it to me.
he'll get, se hizo conocido because he would do, like, you know the orange cones que usan los construction workers?
Yeah.
Para que no te parques?
Uh-huh.
He would get those, los pinta todo white. And then, like, the highlights of it, lo pintaba black with, like, a brush. So, después de allí empezó a hacer cosas, le empezó a funcionar. And then he started doing, like, pop-ups, donde es un cuarto que todo está hecho con eso. So, when you look at it all together, it looks like cartoon, like a sketch.
Okay.
So, ya cuando sales tú, te pones en el cuarto y tomas foto, it looks like you're inside a book or something. Very, very talented. Matter of fact, last week I had a shirt del... ¿Te acuerdas? The black t-shirt, and it had a cone in the back?
Pues la verdad, I didn't check you out, Molis.
No.
Mándame fotos a verla.
So, this guy sacó, he's independent. He does a lot of stuff para él. What he did was he got a picture of an Air Force One. Everybody knows a very, ¿cómo se llama? Icon silhouette de Nike.
Yeah.
And what he did was la pintó como si fuera un Adidas shell toe shoe. And then, of course, in the back, ahí va a estar en la pantalla, but in the back, le puso su little cone.
Sounds
So-
like his
Lo
little...
pintó, eh?
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
that's his like mark.
The little
That's
cone.
cool.
Yeah. So, so I guess it was sort of like a fight, like
Okay.
diciendo, hey, Nike, you know what? Send a paycheck and, I can make shit happen.
Yeah, okay.
But at the same time, it's like, hey, look, Adidas, I'm hooking you guys up. Where's my paycheck?
Eh.
He did a shoe con uno de los designers de Tinkerfield, que es one of the designers for the Air Jordan 3 and mini silhouettes.
Uh-huh.
So he did a shoe like that for him before. So this guy, he did that shoe, right? Y, going off to another topic, que es de zapatos. Hay un artista también que se llama Jerry Lorenzo y tiene una marca que se llama Fear of God. La marca de él se hizo popular when Justin Bieber would wear it. You know those t-shirts que son como t-shirts and then they're longer and then están todas rompidas abajo
like
que tenían como
Kanye
que...
wears those también
Exactly,
mucho.
Kanye wears his clothes. La marca se llama Fear of God. Me dio risa because, I follow a lot of shoe-related stuff.
Mhm.
Está una página que se llama Nice Kicks. Y, they just platican de zapatos y todo, the new stuff que viene. So, there's two shoes que son como, they're actually from Vans, pero hay una marca, la de él, que es Fear of God, ya habían sacado el silhouette.
Uh-huh.
Y luego está otra marca de Vans, de una marca que se llama CDG, que ahorita al momento se me olvidó. Here, like this the pictures. So then, Nice Kicks empezó a preguntar, ¿cuál shoe está mejor? And then, una persona que se llama, should I say the name?
Sí,
fucking.
¿por qué no?
Se llama Big Nas 15.
Uh-huh.
So he replied in the comments, and the comments are always the best.
Yeah.
He said, CDG, because, and he spelled because wrong. He said, because it's real and original brand. FOG is trash hype beast wear modeled off of Rick Owens. So, empezó a decir, I like this one because the Fear of God, pues, es una réplica de otro designer que ya salió.
Right.
The funny part was that somehow Jerry Lorenzo saw the comment.
Okay.
Como, donde están, talking crap about his brand.
All right.
And he commented. He tagged the guy that talked shit about his brand. And he just said, thanks.
Thanks.
So I thought it was funny.
That's cool.
But ese guy, el Big Nas 15, I went into Instagram and noticed he has about 10,000 followers.
Uh-huh.
And I guess he's sort of trying to become a, like a influence in fashion o algo. Pero, I mean, if you try to do that and you get someone like Jerry Lorenzo, you know.
You got his attention.
Yeah. I mean, is that good or is that bad?
Hmm.
Because imagínate si un día te toca topártelo
Yeah,
and you call them garbage. You can't come back from that.
All right.
that's
It was
true.
like, ni modo que digas, oh, well, just that shoe was bad. No, he said, you know, his brand is
Yeah,
garbage.
I don't know. What do you think? Yeah,
I think that's gonna be bad for him in
Yeah.
the long run.
But what if in the long run he gets
yeah.
bigger?
That's true. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's not the end of the story right now. You know, anything can happen later.
What do you guys think about the shoe? Which one do you like better? The Fear of God or the CDG?
You go first, Rafa.
I'm
gonna go.
I like these better.
Yeah.
The Fear of God.
Yeah, because the shoelace too, like the regular white shoelace.
Yeah.
That one
Not that I
makes
know
look
about
cool.
it, but just like based off the looks.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the retail price, but the Fear of God, I think they're going for like 600.
Ay, ya no me gustaron. Ya no están feos.
600,
The
right?
resale, yeah.
Damn.
¿Qué hacen o qué? ¿Caminan solo?
Camina.
I'll just buy one. I'll comprar uno.
You buy one and I buy the other one.
Yeah, right.
So, what else you guys
600.
have for current events? I'm actually done with them.
¿Qué
do you
tiene?
Cardi B, back to music.
Cardi
Always
B.
back to music. Cardi B is the first female to headline for Rolling Loud.
Rolling out. What's that?
Rolling
Rolling
Loud.
Loud.
Rolling Loud.
Oh, I don't know.
A Rafa le tienes que hablar en su idioma. Imagínate, Mercado Salgado, la última persona. Yeah, esa es.
Rolling loud. I don't know what that is.
It's like, what is it, like a festival? Or like, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a music
It's
festival.
a music
Okay.
festival with a bunch of like top artists of the moment.
And where's it? Where do they have it? This at?
They have it in Miami, LA,
Okay.
Yeah, they
San
travel.
So
Francisco.
it's a big music.
So
festival.
yeah, she's the first female to headline.
Oh, that's cool, huh?
I know.
And how about our president died? Not our current, but
Yeah,
también,
el papá.
El-
George.
el Bush Senior.
¿Cómo? George
George
Bush.
George H.W. George H.W. Bush.
Algo así.
Bush, yeah.
Yeah.
He just was that today?
That was
Last night.
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. He
Last
died
night.
at 94.
Not yesterday, but was it Friday?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday was
Friday
Friday.
night.
Yeah.
Last night,
No?
Yeah, but people are going to see it too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
And then he died. I think his wife apenas se murió también hace 8 meses. Menos de 8 meses.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a trip, huh?
That's hard for their family. Imagine.
Pero,
Perder a los dos.
yeah, cuando es a trip cuando se fallece uno.
Siempre
Y
se lleva la...
después, after a while se va.
Así-
Pero eso pasa cuando they're mayores ya,
Yeah.
usually.
¿Sabes que eso pasa allá en mi rancho en México?
Yeah.
Allá en mi rancho cuando se muere una persona, todos se quedan así porque el dicho es que la muerte se lleva a otra persona.
Yeah.
Se queda esperando. Se muere una persona y al día o los 2 días se muere otra.
So imagine el esposo celoso. Vieja, me muero, te vienes tú también conmigo.
Right, seriously. Yeah, siempre I trip out, but usually siempre pasa con la gente mayor, ¿verdad?
Ujú.
Like, I guess.
Well, see,
like-
there's two things. One, is it because of the age and the health?
Uh-huh.
Or two, you live with a person for 40, 50 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're not there.
Yeah.
¿Qué te mata? La soledad.
La depresión.
La soledad o natural causes.
It has to be la soledad también.
Because that leads to depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's la soledad. It's like, I don't, that's trip to me. Because la gente joven, si se muere, ¿verdad? Like,
Yeah.
si se muere,
El muerto al pozo y el vivo al
Yeah.
gozo, vámonos.
Pues, yeah, you know,
You know,
some people, like,
Yeah,
oh,
se muere tu pareja and you show, like, that's your first date with your next pareja, you know?
yeah,
Like, hey, I got a funeral to go to, you want to come through?
Oh my gosh, no. They're gonna have free food, let's go.
Mira, yo pagué la banda, so, I mean,
Vámonos.
no hay pedo, pides canciones.
lo que quieras.
Pides canciones, acá yo estoy pagando.
Oh, man. Yeah, so now there's...
That's days in today, the
Right?
millennials.
Muy mal. So there's how many living presidents now?
Living president?
Yes, Jimmy Carter, is he still alive?
I think so.
I was on the way over here. I was like thinking about that. How many living presidents? I'm like, how is Jimmy
I
Carter
know-
still alive? Like he was
Yeah.
a president like ¿sabe cuántos años ago? And he's
Yeah.
still alive.
Him,
Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton,
Clinton,
Bush.
Jr.,
Obama.
Obama. 4.
Nomás 4? I think
That's it.
so.
That's it. 4.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Another current event today. Oh no, another current event on December 1st. AMLO, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, he took office.
Oh,
okay.
really?
Y fuera Peña Nieto.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cuando pasó eso, I was actually at the grocery store.
¿Cómo pasó qué?
When the president,
When they announced it,
yeah,
and he
when
won?
he announced when he
This
took
was
over
June,
office, yeah.
June, July.
Well, actually, no. When he was taking office, I was at the grocery store. He salió, and it was in the news, and I didn't see anyone like pay too much attention to it. Like,
No?
como que no les importó. Like, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you know what? My grandpa, rest in peace. He's been talking about this guy for years.
Really?
For years, because I guess this guy has always been involved in politics.
AMLO?
No, the
Or-
guy that just took.
AMLO.
That's why AMLO. Andrés
Yeah.
Manuel López Obrador.
So my grandpa's been talking
That's
about.
his Instagram name, AMLO.
AMLO.
Oh, is it? He
AMLO.
has Instagram?
AMLO oficial.
No, but it's short. That's
Oh.
what they call him for short.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, my grandpa's been talking about this guy. Because he would always say, nah, you know, aquí, pues México está jodido. You know, porque el gobierno corrupto.
So what are his thoughts on him?
¿Que mi grandpa?
Yeah.
Well, dude, he died 2 years ago,
Okay.
so
Oh, okay.
Mira,
I don't know
saca
how I guessed
Oh.
him.
la, saca la ouija and ask him.
No, but, you know, he would talk good.
Yeah?
Like, he said, we need someone like him. Porque, I mean, you know, with the whole thing with El Chapo, you know, his case, you know, and all these people, they're dropping names de todos los políticos y todo eso.
Yeah, he's out the box.
Yeah.
President for sure.
Pero this guy,
He's gonna make some changes.
yeah, I hope so. Because, my grandpa would always say, México tenemos los, ¿cómo se dice? Like the things that we need to grow.
The resources.
The resources.
Yeah.
Because I think they have their own oil.
Yeah. They have
You know,
a lot of natural resources.
Yeah. You know, como comida
Mm-hmm.
y aceite.
Yeah.
You know, el oil.
Yeah.
You know, for example, vas a México y puro Pemex. Puro
Yeah.
Pemex. I never really asked, is that government owned? The oil?
I don't think so.
Or is it one man?
I think it's one man owned. It's not government. No creo, but I'm not really sure.
Es que en México siempre son familias.
Yeah.
That's why como dicen, the rich stays rich.
And the
Yeah.
poor is
Porque,
poor.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
you know, I own Pemex, but then after that, my son, y se va
Yeah.
pasando así.
Yeah. But see, but it's the same. I mean, the U.S. the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the companies on Wall Street,
Yeah,
The family
las
owned
familias
stuff.
grandes. You know, you
Yeah.
got the Bushes, the Kennedys.
Rockefellers, and all
todos
that
ellos.
stuff. You know.
Yeah.
And so another current event was actually saw current events today.
Puro current event.
The migration de Honduras que vienen para acá. What do you guys think about
You know,
that?
that's a really good topic, and it's going to be long. So let's take a break para echarnos un poquito del cafecito que nos trajo Rafa
De
y
hojas.
regresamos. So,
Bien bueno, ya me lo acabé.
Ya
Se acabó.
se lo acabó.
all right, guys. So we're going to take a quick break y regresamos con los hondureños.
Los hondureños.
Aquí no van a estar, vamos a
Los
hablar de
hondureños
Yeah.
que no le gustan los frijoles.
All right, guys,
lady
we're going to take a
frijoles.
break.
Larry's Body and Paint in Whittier is your #1 full-service collision repair shop. When life takes a wrong turn, just come on in and drop off your vehicle, and we'll take care of the rest. From the estimate process to working with your insurance, our technicians will work to have your car look as good as new. Larry's Body and Paint is proud to be servicing the city of Whittier since 1976. Make sure to stop by our location at 13542 Telegraph Road, Whittier, California 90605, or give us a call at 562-946-1527. Again, that phone number is 562-946-1527. Larry's Body and Paint, where we treat our customers like family.
Hey guys, we're back and we're going back on the topic with the migrant caravan.
The
What's
migrant
up, guys?
caravan,
What are your
Yeah.
thoughts?
Me personally, I didn't know much about it. I just know que venían una caravana. When I heard caravana, I thought it was some spiritual. Yo pensé que iban a traer una virgen, un santo. you know?
Oh my
I
god.
didn't really know
Yeah,
about it.
rodillas.
Yeah.
Rodillas.
And then all of a sudden, I just hear that que hondureños no les gustan frijoles. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with, you know,
You thought it was a
with
pilgrimage?
religion?
You thought it was a pilgrimage?
Yeah, I really thought that's what it was. Y al último empezaron a platicar de que I guess there were refugees of political.
Let's say they want
Yeah.
political refugees for
Yeah.
left in the country. Huh?
And me and Rafa actually we were talking about it during the week.
Right.
And a lot of people, they're not. They're focused on que los hondureños no gustan frijoles. Okay, something really stupid. They focus on it. You gotta focus on the big picture.
Yeah.
How in the hell do you come all the way from Honduras to the TJ border with no fucking money?
All right.
You can't. It's not possible.
Uh-huh.
So that's when Rafa. So if the U.S. government is watching or hearing this, that's what Rafa's idea, not
The
mine.
NSA. Let's
Yeah.
blame it on Rafa.
Rafa's like, you know what? Someone has to be sponsoring.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah. He's like, and it makes sense. Someone's behind it.
Hey, a car just pulled up. I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
Knocking the door right now. The lights are gonna turn off.
Hey, mira, todos vienen con son chambelanes o qué?
With the flashlight.
Men in Black.
So we're talking about it. I was like, nah, you know what? This is not right. It has to be sponsored. It has to be. There's someone behind it.
Yep.
Y me quedé con esa curiosidad. And I have a friend who's from Honduras. So I made the call. You know, me, like, before empezamos a hablar, you know, nonsense.
Uh-huh.
I want to at least do some kind of research that at least, you know, back up my theory.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to a friend, and she was telling me, I said, hey, so what's going on with your friends in Tijuana? And she said, I don't know. I have she's like, I have no family in Honduras. All my family's here, so I don't care what they're doing. And I was like, no, I'm serious. Like, ¿qué está pasando?
Uh-huh.
So she explained to me she explained to me that the president, I got to be careful with my words. The president que está ahorita, which I don't even know his name, he changed is it the Constitution? Or I think he changed the Constitution where the president can only serve 4 years.
Okay.
And I guess no se sintió como que acabó de robar, so he changed it so now they could serve 8 years. And of course, guess who won? He did.
Yeah. Okay.
No entendí si él vino to the U.S. or Trump went over there, which I think he probably came to U.S. and he was acknowledged by Trump as the president. So when they do that, it's pretty much Trump saying, we're going to help you guys. I got your back.
Yeah.
So when he recognizes him as a president, es lo que significa.
Yeah.
You know, cuando se saludan, no es por decir esa amistad, sino, you know, like, we're bonded. Okay. So the guy, me dijo ella que when the guy won the second election, the political party que perdieron, that were really trying to do a difference, they were part of it. Que dijeron, you know what, we're going to come, you know, to the U.S. because, you know, this is not a place for us, safe-wise and political-wise y todo.
Okay.
So they were the ones that started the caravana.
Okay.
Después de allí,
Because they were gonna get thrown into jail.
pretty
or
much.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The worst possible case.
Yeah,
so.
because your enemy
Okay.
is the president.
All right.
So they're like, screw this. So ellos se vinieron. Cuando se vinieron ellos, all of a sudden, empezaron a echar a todos los troublemakers. La gente the political people
All right.
empezó a correrlos.
They're trying to get the worst of the worst out.
So ellos empezaron a echarlos con ellos.
Uh-huh.
So cuando empezaron a venir, you know, the political people were like, fuck, you know, ¿y estos a qué vienen? And es lo que me dijo ella. So those people que vienen y hacen todo el desastre, no son representantes de Honduras,
Right.
sino son gente que Honduras los echó.
Yeah. I mean, not all of them, because you see the...
All right. So cuando eso pasa, que se viene la gente mala or whatever, ellos son los que empiezan a hacer trouble.
Yeah.
You know why they're doing trouble? Because they originally got deported from the U.S.
Okay.
So they're not allowed to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Entonces, ellos, como ven que tienen más backup, la gente buena,
Yeah.
que viene con buenas intenciones de tratar de venir.
Yeah.
What's that word they use con el ISO? ¿O cómo? Like when they get a permit by the government.
Political asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but the Spanish word, I forgot what it's called. Al ISO?
I don't know.
I don't, but you know what I'm saying. Asilo.
Yeah.
So for example, the bad people that legally can't come because they already got deported for murder,
Yeah.
whatever case it may be. Dice, ¿sabes qué? we're going to stand in the front line
Yeah.
of defense.
Yeah.
And then they start telling everyone, you know what? They're not going to let us through.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Let's just run through the border.
Bomb rush the place.
Yeah. Why? Because they can't come in.
Yeah.
But if you have thousands of people with you, y esta gente pues no sabe,
Yeah.
you know, they don't know. So, you know, with the whole, you know, political thing, como te digo,
Yeah.
va a estar, it's a hard situation. It's a hard situation because you don't really know which one come in with good intentions or
Yeah.
bad.
No.
But overall, como dijo mi friend, if you want to find someone, if you want to find the person responsible, it was Trump.
Yeah.
It was Trump.
You can see it that way.
You know, now it bit him in the ass. But okay, but did Trump did it with intentions for this to happen?
You could see it that way. I mean, because, como dije, I was saying earlier, for this gives pressure, le da pressure on Congress and everybody to approve the wall.
Yeah.
Build the wall, build the wall, you know? Like it was going on. But I don't know. I don't know if it was Trump, because, I mean, from the it could have been a Democrat side. I mean, just wanting to cause this to Trump, you
Yeah.
know? Make him
You
look
could
bad.
look at it that way too.
Because you could say, "Oh, let's do this," and then maybe his people. What this is gonna start killing these people, immigrants and stuff. It's gonna make Trump look bad too, if anything like that happens, you know. So maybe the
Yeah.
Democrats could have done it too.
I think there was already like 3 dead.
Is it?
I read somewhere there was 3 dead. No,
But not by shootings, right? Maybe other causes.
no
I
sé.
doubt it.
But you know what? I was watching a little piece on TV. Y estaba saliendo. They were showing like where they were staying. Y tienen como tents.
Yeah.
I guess the government, no sé quién,
Yeah.
le estaba dando like tents. Pero que ya estaba. There was a lot of diseases.
Yeah, pues sí, because of the rain
Yeah, y luego
brought
the
in
rain.
more diseases and stuff.
Y luego estaba, no sé qué, pues salieron que they found 4 people already with HIV.
Oh man,
Shut up.
And
it's not a good situation, you know.
yeah.
And,
So,
well, originally they said that there's gonna be like over 10,000 refugees coming over
yeah.
to the border, but the estimated number is gonna be like 4,000 or 5,000 because out of this 10, some people just went back.
Some people went back. Some people actually applied
and
to
some
stay
people applied
in Mexico.
You know.
Yeah.
So I think like those people are like more reasonable people.
Mhm.
Like at least let's get to Mexico, man.
Yeah, ya
vamos
que
a
sea.
trabajar aquí.
Yeah.
But
Hey, pero hablando de eso, se me hacía funny que I saw one of those little skits or whatever que en Tijuana que estaba y estaba un guy from Haiti. Because you guys do know that there's a lot of
Yeah,
Haiti.
there's so many.
¿Cómo le dicen en
Haitians-
español?
Haitians. Haitianos.
Haitianos
uh-huh.
viviendo en Tijuana. I
Really?
don't know why. This was news to me cuando yo fui the last time.
Hmm.
And it was funny porque estaba y estaba uno and you could tell, you know, his skin tone. Y le dicen, oye, tú eres haitano. Dice, no, yo soy mexicano. Y lo dicen, ¿de dónde? Dice, soy de Sinaloa. And then he said something else, but it was just funny
I
that,
haven't seen that.
you know, the Hondureños are going to sort of overshadow the whole thing with the Haitians, con la gente.
Yeah.
Y no sé si cómo vinieron a México, si vinieron legally or illegally, but I think in their country they even had it worse than we had it in Mexico.
The
Haitians.
Haitians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sure they did. That I'm not too familiar with what's
Yeah.
going on over there, but if they wanted to come to Mexico, it's
It
for
must
a
have been
reason,
bad.
right?
But you know
Yeah.
what? Immigration always makes a pot of jumbo, se puede decir. But como Estados Unidos, that's how it is.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
with the whole immigration, it enriched the country.
Uh-huh.
You know, you know, comida, religion,
Diversity.
yeah, it's
Yep.
just so Mexico now. You know, you next thing you,
Like the
They
next
can
knows,
put-
the
Mexico's
future
gonna be like
generation,
that.
right?
yeah.
The future
So
generation.
imagínate en
That's
10
it.
años qué tacos van a estar vendiendo, you know,
Yeah.
los hating.
Yeah, pues porque I don't know if you know the tacos del pastor.
Yeah.
That's Lebanese, you know.
They're Lebanese.
The Lebanese food.
Yeah,
You know, que they chop it out así.
yeah, they're
That
inspired.
comes from
I'm-
Middle East.
Yeah, I know they were from Middle East.
Yeah.
No sé cómo, pero que ellos llegaron a la Ciudad de México.
Yeah.
No sé si era uno, or if it was a migration of them, no sé,
Ajá.
pero yeah,
Look it up. Yeah, dirá.
yeah.
I
Tacos de
did not know
pastor.
that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you eating your tacos de pastor con cebolla y cilantro. You thought it
Uh-huh.
was something that your great-great-great grandparents...
Wow.
No, it was
Middle
new.
East food.
Oof, so I could say I'm eating
Sí.
Fine,
Como
fino.
la música norteña viene de Alemania.
Oh, yeah, el acordeón, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
¿La acordeón?
True.
I mean,
It comes from over there. So it's, who knows, a ver qué trae.
¿Qué traen los-
¿Qué trae de bueno?
You're gonna bring something good.
Y pues los hondureños is the same thing as Mexicans.
Yeah.
I mean, just the language, I think, it just changes.
Yeah.
Pero...
They're gonna get rid of the frijoles for sure.
Dang. La Lady Frijoles.
Yeah, man. She's like, hey, no, puros frijoles aquí.
So yeah, tell us about the Lady Frijol.
Oh.
Yeah, what
My
happened
idol.
there?
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. So she was they interviewed her back when the caravan first started down in deep southern Mexico. They had interviewed her about what was her thoughts on how the Mexican people were helping out the Hondurans. Y se puso a renegar de la comida que estaban dando. Enseñó como un box, un takeout box,
Ajá.
with frijoles and tortillas. Y la neta, para mí eso es súper bueno, ¿no?
Right?
Yadira looked down like, fuck, I'm eating this right
Well,
now.
right? You had a taco. Watching that, like, oh, God.
Like, dang. she's like, esto es comida para los chenchos. I'm like,
I like
but yeah.
Dice Yadira, see, I told you, Mom.
Mom, you told me this was good.
She at least threw some cheese on it.
Oh, my God.
Dang.
That was
But yeah,
funny.
and then, like, muchos mexicanos se enojaron porque es like offensive.
Right.
That's something that we eat every day. Hasta el más pobre, uno que gana buen dinero, come frijoles.
I always said
That's
that.
Mexican.
Yeah, like
That's
nosotros, cuando vamos pa Durango, no matter who you stay with or en qué rancho or si te quedas en una ciudad, for breakfast, that's your breakfast.
Yeah. That's
Beans?
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Beans
Frijoles. I mean,
con huevo,
yeah.
salsa, y si tienes dinero, if you're okay, you drink a
Aguacate.
soda.
Oh.
No, you drink a soda. Si no, ahí está el café.
Cafecito de olla. pero
So-
pero los frijoles nunca faltan, ya sea breakfast, lunch, or
Ajá.
dinner.
Yeah.
That's always a side.
Yeah.
That's a side plate.
Camarones a la diabla,
Con los
ensalada, arroz y
frijoles.
frijoles.
Siempre hay
So
frijoles.
se quejó ella.
Se quejó de lo que le estaban dando y ya mucha gente la empezó a atacar. Sacaron sus cuentas de
I saw that.
Instagram, Facebook
I
y
haven't
todo.
seen her Instagram.
Oh, dude,
Y
you
es-
date her. You date her.
Y estaban rolando, y hicieron muchísimos memes. Estamos rolando fotos donde está así muy vestida.
Bien sexy la
Bien
doña.
sexy así. Y los ángulos como desde abajo para enseñar las piernas.
Yeah.
Y luego
pero-
con una bolsa así de Louis Vuitton. Y decían, con razón no le gustaban los frijoles, vivía mejor en Honduras.
No, sí, ¿a qué se me iba? Pues? I wonder
Pero lo que pasó con ella fue, llegó a San Diego, pero la agarraron.
Oh, yeah?
Ujú.
So she made it?
She made it to San Diego, pero la agarraron.
Oh. Muy mal.
Y ahora otra vez para atrás.
Mm.
Oh,
Pues
so they
allá
go
vivía
back-
mejor.
Do they go all the way back to Honduras or back to Mexico?
I know, I don't know that.
I don't know.
I think they just
No, I think they send you back to the
Honduras.
origin of birth.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
See, because you have to think about it, there's so many borders within.
yeah.
So I mean, no eres de Mexico, so they can cross you to Guatemala because you're not from Guatemala.
Yeah,
Then there's the border to El Salvador también.
yeah. So I guess back to Honduras.
Back to
ajá.
Honduras.
Pues ahí te la Louis Vuitton bag. O sea,
La Louis
O sea,
Vuitton
ya
ahí que
había
te está
mejor.
esperando.
I wonder ¿qué comen los hondureños? I don't know.
No sé.
You know what?
I have no idea.
You know me, I'm a foodie. So,
Ah,
lo que es Nicaragua, Salvador, Colombia. I mean, beans are always there. That's why I find it
black
kind of.
beans or what?
Yeah.
Black beans.
Yeah, black
probably.
beans.
Okay.
It's kind of, como por ejemplo, Salvadorian, one of my favorite breakfasts. No, you actually get, I normally get casamiento, que es like black beans mixed con arroz blanco, I think.
Okay.
And that itself is like a whole different flavor.
All right.
And then carne asada, like real carne asada, not the fake one.
Uh-huh.
You know, in Mexican restaurant, they'll try to give you the, what's it called? The milanesa, the little
Milanesa.
cheap one.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
No, they don't fuck around with the
Yeah.
meat. They give you the big thing, and then they'll give you chorizo salvadoreño.
Okay.
Have you tried that?
No, not salvadoreño.
It's good, dude. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Y luego ya te echan tu little, parece like a butter stick,
Ajá.
como un stick de butter, pero es queso.
Okay, un quesito.
Y luego te echan tu aguacate, of course.
Ajá.
So,
No se diga money,
Ah, pues
aguacate.
no, come
Yeah.
mejor que nosotros. Pues,
Yeah.
Con razón.
y pues, like, que the Nicaragua is the same thing, similar. Nomás, como te digo, just little things
Right.
cambian. But
Yes, that's a trip that she acted like that. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, what can you do? She was traveling desde lejos.
She was just
probably
upset. She was in,
enfadada already.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
but
Because, I
it
mean,
happens.
she's like, you know what? I'm like 3 hours away from Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
My road is already
Los
done.
callejones, you.
Okay, Juan, I thought Rodeo Drive. I'm about to place a order. You know, I had at the Louis de pasar paso. Por mi Louis bag.
Volada, ¿verdad?
Otra Louis bag.
Nomás,
Yeah.
nomás paso y agarro un Uber.
So, I mean, regardless, man, I just wish Hondureños the best. Hopefully
Yeah.
it works out for them. Sea lo que sea, you know?
Yeah, going through something right now.
Yeah.
Eso sí.
Imagínate los niños que vienen desde allá
Yeah,
también.
man. I see pictures like the kids, you know, for kids.
No, you know what? You have to sacrifice for your family. But me personally, there's no way in hell I'm taking my 4 or 5-year-old son, or there's no way.
I mean, yeah, sacrifice, but like, I don't know, like, you gotta see the people around there, you know, like, a lot of bad people were coming.
No.
Mhm.
Like, a lot of bad hombres, como dicen
Little.
Trump, were coming, you know? Like,
Yeah.
because they got an MS-13 guy who tried to cross over.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they kill him?
I don't know, but they
I heard
caught
that in
one.
the caravan estaban
So-
unos...
No, lo recogieron de ahí
Yeah.
de El Salvador, yo creo.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, that just shows how bad you have to have it in Honduras
In order to travel
to come with your
a pie.
kids.
Yeah, pues te digo, we
With
can't judge them
kids, I
because we
know.
don't know what they live.
Can't.
We can't. Pero, you know, I mean, how bad could it be for you to really take your... Hopefully it works out for them, and, you know, saludos a Tijuana, que son los que están, you
Ahí
know,
con todo.
yeah, they're dealing with it.
Yeah.
Arriba la tía.
Ay, Adira.
What else we have? You know, another thing I want to bring out is that Bellas is back in full effect.
Okay.
So their show will be aired tomorrow again.
Okay.
It's every other Wednesday.
Nice.
So we're gonna try and work on it. See if we could do it every Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
the beginning of next year.
Right.
So ahorita, you know, we're doing it every 2 weeks.
Right. Okay.
Y
Saludos,
pues-
saludos a las muchachas de
Saludos.
Bellas.
Y también we have Cafeteando,
Cafeteando.
que aquí esa muchacha es la producer y no ha salido.
Perdón.
I'm gonna tell you guys ahorita lo que está pasando con Cafeteando. We put it on pause because vamos a formar un equipo muy fuerte
Mhm.
because politics I feel is very important for the Latinos,
Yeah.
and there's no one that's covering it or presenting it where the youth can relate to it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel that we need young people to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can turn on puedes escuchar las noticias, and, you know, it's always an older man with a suit and tie. And, you know, as a 21-year-old, 22-year-old, you're not wearing a suit and tie,
Yeah.
you know?
And there's advertisement money behind that.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
political agenda.
So you
Yeah.
hear what you hear what they want you to hear.
Yes.
only.
You know?
Y, yeah. Como, ¿quién es? Trump, ¿no? Que siempre dice que Fox News
Yeah.
es
Fake
fake
news.
news y todo eso.
But
you
it's true. I mean, the major news stations, either they're far left or far right.
Right.
That's it.
Y con Nopal Azul, the owner of Nopal Azul actually lets everyone speak their mind.
Uh-huh. I
So,
love that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I like the guy. So either you're right or wrong. It doesn't matter. It's your belief, your
Uh-huh.
personal
Your opinion?
belief.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nopal Azul could care less.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know?
No
Yeah.
para su uncensored.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
right.
So Nopal Azul lo que está haciendo is we just want to put the news out there
Mhm.
para que sepas lo que está pasando.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier to relate to. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, yeah.
Mhm.
More appealing for the youth.
Yeah. So, así terminamos, Molis, and then
What you got going on?
got a little invitation from our friend Evil Cooks. Just it's a reminder. We've announced it a couple of times already, but at December 15th, Evil Cooks is having a donation. I guess you could come take some blankets, sweaters, toys, anything, huh?
Yeah.
whatever you use at home. Bring that. You know, buy a little extra when you go to Target or something.
Yeah.
Y tráetelo para acá al Sereno Park. And if you bring whatever you bring, you get 3 free tacos for that.
Three tacos
Yes.
and a beverage.
And a beverage, yeah. It's at Sereno Park, Eastern Avenue and Klamath Street at 5. De 5 hasta que se acaben los
Hasta
tacos.
Se acabe la comida.
aguanten.
Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of people
December
a lot of people have been asking me. I posted it a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
Y me ha llegado buena gente que me dice, hey, you know what? No tengo mucho, pero quiero apoyar porque Nopal Azul está apoyando este evento.
Mhm.
So, puedo regalar algo usado o algo nuevo. La verdad, no he hablado yo con la gente de Evil Cook. But for hygiene purposes, yo diría que algo nuevo.
Just
Yes.
I mean, we don't need you to go buy, you know, a freaking expensive cobija, you know,
No.
just lo que te salga el corazón y lo que tú puedas.
Yeah.
And it's not even about showing up with like 20 cobijas.
No.
See, if you can show up with one, guess what? There's a kid that wasn't expecting nothing for Christmas y tu blanket lo va a tener
You can
calentito
show
ese
up
día.
Son guantes.
Yeah.
Little guantes or something.
99 cent store. Go
Yeah,
buy a
they're
couple
like,
of gloves.
So-
want to get cold,
toys.
some gloves, some
Yeah.
calcetines or something,
Lo
you
que
know?
puedas.
Anything.
Like, I'm taking it very personal porque la gente de Evil Cook, mucha gente no sabe. Evil Cook es una compañía, you could say like a catering company, a food company. Y el dueño, que es Pobre Diablo, Alex, es buen amigo mío, you know, he's a really good guy. And anything that Nopal Azul sponsors, porque nosotros we're sponsoring the beverages,
Right.
we do our research, make sure that it's the right people going to the right places. And this time it is. So that's why I'm taking it personal. Voy a hacer personal invitations a mi familia, a mis amigos. And I'm like, hey, you know what, just come by.
Yeah. Just do it, you
Porque
know?
siempre en los eventos de Evil Cook, it's always a lot of good people.
Yeah.
Y al último se hace un ambiente donde vas y you can just network.
Yeah.
So los eventos de Evil Cook son eventos que siempre tú vas and, you know, you can just network, conoces gente buena y con el mismo corazón tuyo.
Right.
So, I mean, whatever you can donate. you know.
Right. Yeah. Even if you don't like tacos, just go donate.
Oh,
You know?
no, you know what he said?
Oh, he
He's
said-
having vegan tacos también.
Oh, yeah. a
Pal-
little bit
so
for
no
everything.
excuses.
Yeah.
So even if you say like, hey, ¿sabes que no me gustan los tacos? No me gusta la carne. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ahí hay unos vegan tacos.
¿Verdad?
De soy
Todo pa'
chorizo.
todo. De soy
De
chorizo. Soy chorizo,
I
eres.
am chorizo.
So, we're having todo el equipo de Nopal Azul, que es la gente de Cafeteando, la gente de Bellas y la gente de Mentourdistrict. Vamos a estar allí apoyando. And
December 15th at
Yeah.
Sereno Park.
you know
Save
what?
the date.
I think I might just jump in a grill. What do you
Oh,
think?
yeah.
What do you think?
The truth. Así como amigo, I don't think you should.
No.
I'm messy,
se
I'm
me quema
messy.
se me quema la tortilla.
Bien seca
Pues,
la carne.
Whoever orders well done, I
Extra charge.
I'm just messing.
Extra charge. No, so you know,
Yeah,
come
let's
down.
do it. Why not?
Come down.
you
Yo
know?
me voy a brincar.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be doing?
Yadira va a hacer tortillas a mano.
Ay, no,
Oh,
man.
it's on.
But I mean, we're having fun, and I hope you guys are too.
Yeah.
Again, I am Molly's.
I'm Yadira.
Rafa, Melchak.
That's it. Thanks.
Bitch, our love didn't last. I've been faithful for about a year. She cheated on me, then I shed tears. She called back, said she's so sorry. That's why I'm Mr. Lonely. I'm sipping 40s, cause I have nobody. Fuck all of you hoes. Look lonely, so lonely. I'm sipping 40s, cause I have nobody. Fuck all these hoes.